In this video, we will discuss setting up a barrel racing competition using a to-go plus average draw format, and the events will be set with 3Ds. So we'll be creating the 3D barrel racing competition with a to-go plus average draw format. This is very similar to our to-go with 3Ds, but with the addition of awarding dollars and or points to the average. In this format, each rider horse entry will ride in Go 1 and Go 2. Prize payouts and points will be awarded for Go 1, for Go 2, and for the average, based on the times in each go and the combined aggregate score. In our example, we are going to set 25% of the prize purse to be allocated to Go 1, 25% to Go 2, and 50% will be allocated to the average. Prizes will be paid out in a 3D split, with first, second, third in each D receiving 50%, 30%, and 20% of the prize purse allocated to that D, and the Ds will be determined by a 1.2 second time differential. In this example, we are not setting any carry to or carry from options. Once you have set up your competition details, as we have done here, you will tap on the Events tab. We will then tap on Add Events, then tap on Add Round, and we will name this Goes. We will then tap on for the Goes to view edit, and we are doing 2 goes, and we have the option here of setting our draw orders. In this case, we are going to set Go 2 to be the reverse of Go 1, which is a random draw. Then we'll tap OK, and then we'll tap to enable the Ds, and we are setting this to 2, 3 Ds, and then we set our splits and payout allocations. So we were going to allocate 50% to D1, which obviously starts at the best time, and then we will add a 1.2 time differential and 30% of the payout to D2, and 1.2 again to D3, and 20% to make a total of 100%. And now we will tap OK. And then once we have the number of goes and the Ds set up, we will do the payout allocations. Now in this case, we will choose round and per go, where the round is the average. And we were setting 50% to the round or the average. We were setting 25% to Go 1 and 25% to Go 2. And now we have our goes, our D splits, and our payout allocations all set up. We will tap OK. Now one more setting that we can set here is maximum entries. So this is the number of entries per event that are allowed by the competitor when registering. So we'll set this to 2, which will allow each competitor to enter each event twice. And we are going to apply these settings to our jackpot barrel racing events. And in this, we are going to choose these settings for both the junior and the open. We will tap save, and then the next thing we will need to do is to set up the performance schedule. So we will tap on performances, and then we will tap add performance, and we will name this performance Saturday Go 1. We will ensure that the start date and start time are correct, and we will see initially that we have both Group 1 and Group 2 for the Open, and Group 1 and Group 2 for the Junior shown in this performance, and we will later allocate those to the right place. So we will, for now, we will save that, and then we will add our second performance for Sunday and move Group 2 over there. So we'll name this Sunday Go 2. We will ensure that we have set this to the Sunday date and the correct start time. And now we will select, and initially you will see group 1 and group 2 under each event being dimmed out because we are selecting group 2 to go into the performance that we're working on. We will tell it OK, and now we see just group 2, and we tap done and save, and now we will see that we have our Saturday Go 1 with both events, group 1, and we have Sunday Go 2 with group 2, both events. And once we are done with all of our changes, we can tap any of the tabs on the top to move to another competition setup area, or we can tap save to save this competition.